is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 17 of Path of Exile on the PlayStation 5. We are exactly where we were, people, and we're going to go straight to the Aqueduct. Ready to rumble. Act 4. And it's the only place we can go. A whole new chapter. It's a whole new chapter. You're welcome. Well, we should get a bit of a jump up in XP, hopefully. Nice. This music's quite cool in this section. Whoa, now. Oh look, there's a boulder that I'm going to run past and not flick over, Timsky, just to wind you up. That OCD will be eating you up all night now. There's another one. We'll do that one. I don't want to kill you. Nothing there. Hello. Ow. That'll learn you. Hey, we're at Highgate, people. Pair of new butt gloves, nice, silky smooth. Love the feeling of a bit of nubuck on the skin, people. Oh yes. Captain Vincent. Talk to Dialla. And there's the waypoint. Marvellous. Well, we've got plenty of people to speak to here. The dried lake. Cool. Oyun and Lady Dialla. Well, Lady Dialla's one we need to speak to quest-wise. Tasuni. Should we start with that?
I am Tasuni, he who peers into the gloom, who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness. Your path is as forked as the viper's tongue, Ranger. Are you the hunting animal, or are you the thinking, feeling woman? Yes, you love the wilderness. That does not make you wild.
Very good. Oh, trade divination cards, yeah. Because the divination cards haven't come into play yet, but he...
Life and death.
Yeah, here we go. So you can trade divination cards with him. So he has a purpose, people. But we don't have any yet. Kira.
We opened the gates to you for two reasons only. Dominus and piety. They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead. Now, Oyun believes there is a third reason. The beast is our enemy. Perhaps you can make it dead as well. This land is a wounded animal. Its torn flesh infected by nightmare. Before you put this animal out of its misery, be sure, Ranger, to give thought to those who live on its back.
And we can sell items to her. Lovely.
What do you want?
What does she sell? A royal bow. Thief's garb. Oh, 363 evasion is quite decent. Could certainly turn that into a yellow, but the sockets aren't linked right. Look at that. All the ones we don't want have all got linked sockets on them. What's that? That's a bit more for a mage, that one. Yeah. As I remember rightly, this is kind of the first area in a while where we're going to have to start putting the new kit on, though, or otherwise we're going to be seriously underwhelmed. Petarus and Vanja.
It's one thing to watch in awe as the she-wolf hunts, quite another to invite her to share your campfire. Wouldn't you agree, Ranger?
No, she wouldn't, Vanya, and neither do I.
We both saw what she did in summer.
And we both know that Piety and the rest had it coming.
Fine, Petarus. Fine.
What do they sell? Belts and such like. They do sell. Oh, hello. They sell the link things and all that malarkey. All these things that we need to relink and reforge and blah. So that's handy. Who else we got? Deshrets seal, I'm pretty sure that's not something we can do straight away. Let's see what... Niko, Masters of the Depths. Or Master of the Depths.
Seems like the rain's brought out a few worms. Don't think I'm an easy mark, Exile. I've spent more than enough time around Exiles to know which way the dagger's pointing, and I'll happily give it a shove in your direction if you try anything wormy. I'm conducting a little dig. The sort of enterprise that could make someone with your particular skill set a very handsome living. Don't worry, you'll not be moving much dirt. No, no. Why smash rocks when you could smash skulls, eh?
Introduction. The mines.
Hey, mate, what's going on? Came all the way here to see what's what in this famous mine, but there's a bloody big glowing wall blocking it. Can't squeeze through. Seems like the rain's brought out a few worms.
Oh, right, okay, that's... Right, okay, so we need something to break Deshrets seal then. The entrance to the mine is blocked by Deshrets seal. So I think it's just the two ladies at the top that we need to speak to now.
Although we two were born lands and cultures apart, I recognize a woman in kind. A woman who fights not only for her own survival, but for the survival of the wilderness she calls home. Yet you are not bound like us to the thoughts and habits of tradition. That is why you will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Dialla has told me this. She has much faith in you, Ranger. The question is, can we Marrakech share in her faith? Sakema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him. Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Alright, okay, if you insist. Is Dialla saying anything? No. Right, dried lake it is. I had a feeling it was going to be. I love that bit. Those guys taking care of the animals. The dried lake, here we go. Here goes nothing.
A lake drained, 1 million creatures lost, just so sand could keep its privies flowing.
Yes, clocking up some nice XP here. Ooh, that level up so close, I can taste it, people. Oh! Well, we've got that one, and we've got that's this one next, isn't it? 30% increased chaining range. And then we've just got 1, 2, so 3 more, and we'll have mastered the projectile mastery one. Then I need to pick what I'm going to get. 15% projectile, more projectile speed, or I think that was the one I was deciding on, wasn't it? Projectile speed defo, I think. Projectiles do 20% increased damage with hits and ailments for each enemy pierced. Projectiles deal 20% increased damage with hits and ailments for each enemy they have chained. Yeah, I think I might go for the speed, you know. The more you can fire, I mean, you're getting almost double. You get them as fast as you can, you're just getting a huge amount of extra damage, aren't you? Let's have a check, you know, as to... Curious as to what... I can't remember what I've got on snow and fire arrows. Volley support. Right, so yeah, so just volley support, so they get an extra... 2 extra projectiles. It might have actually been better... putting one of those in here. Because I don't use split arrow at all at the moment. Galvanic arrow's not getting used either. I've kind of found my favourites, haven't I? Be able to mix it up a bit better once we've got 4 sockets on more stuff. Ow. You did.
This land won't miss your kind, Fold.
There's Deshrets banner. Oh, hello. What's still hitting me? Right, stick a note of Deshrets banner there. Really? Seriously, dude. Bronze scale boots. Gilded sallet. Nothing particular that we want. A new recipe.
Just discovered the truth of this world.
Helena.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to myself. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity, I placed my faith in the most corrupt. I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones. They fall and rise. A tide of mortal death and eternal damnation. I feel it now in my own flesh. Corruption. I have failed you in my purity. Do not forgive me, but please,
Well, I've done all the edges. I'm going to have to come back through the middle. Come on now. You can do it. Whoa, now who's this badger? It's interesting that, because the explosive one seemed to be better at getting rid of his shield, and then the toxic rain one seemed to be better at getting rid of his actual health. Death bow. Toxic rain, toxic rain. Big lump in the middle that I've not seen yet. We are good to go. This house is clean. Right.
What do you need now?
What do you need now? Ooh, 34 to 85 damage is pretty decent, isn't it? Yeah, fair lump better than what we've got. So's the elemental damage. Doesn't give me any health per hit though. Projectile speed goes up. Life per enemy killed though. Cold damage, fire damage, physical damage. Yeah. Critical strike chance is less, however. Actually, the elemental damage, yeah, it is a lot more. Yeah, now I'm looking at it. However, we certainly need to resocket all that. We need to try and get 3 sockets minimum. Yeah, bloody wisdom scrolls have thingied out again. Reforges the number of sockets on an item is the badger we're after. How lucky are we going to be? Not so bad. I don't think it's going to forge as a 4 at the moment. Something tells me. No. Fuck. Should have stuck with the first one. And we've only got 1 that'll relink it. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. So it's not any use to us now. Should have held out, people. Should have held out to pick one up that was better. Need to sell some of this though. Jesus Christy. That recurve bow is pretty decent, but it's got the Val sockets in it.
What do you need now?
Really? Hey, do we need to speak to What's a Puffs, or do we just put the thing in? No, it doesn't seem to have a exclamation mark.
Ooh, look at that. See that? One moment, big blades. Next moment, gone. Should be able to go in there now. This place reeked of voltaxic sulfite back in the day. I was planning on having a wander down there, only I think I can hear things shuffling around down there. And I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Actually, if you're headed in there, maybe you could do us a favour. See, I run a little mining operation of my own. Mining's dangerous at the best of times, but it's suicidal without a proper source of light. I've got lights, just ain't got no power. Run on voltaxic sulfide, they do. Nasty rocks. Stink like a dozen eggs rotting in the summer sun on the back of a whale carcass. And they're less stable than the high temper on a bad day. Bloody toxic too. Keep your nostrils peeled for some voltaxic sulfite while you're down there. Or anywhere, really.
Very well. So we're good to go into the... Oh, hello, we've got another exclamation mark though. Actually, we've got a few.
The gate is open, and the darkness calls. Good hunting, Cursebreaker.
Nice. We get a little present. Oh, summon an ice golem. Nice. Summon flame golem, summon stone golem, summon lightning golem. I was seeing a pattern emerging. Tornado. Create a tornado that hinders and repeatedly damages enemies around it. It will move forward for a duration during which your projectiles can collide with it to deal damage as though it were an enemy. Hey. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have something else we can summon in a fight. Got the old totems going at the moment. Take Ice Golem, I think. What are you saying, Dialla?
The rapture is our hope, our desperation. It will set the nightmare to boil. Cook that nice big fishy in its own whining brine. Listen with all of your ears, not a cockroach. The rapture was Malachi's most wondrous creation. The only fire hot enough to burn the beast from existence. And its fuel? A gemling queen. Blood and flesh and gem. Yet my selfish self did not want to burn away, and so the fire was but a tiny spark. The spark of a cataclysm. I am sorry, my love, my Malachi. Go to it, not a cockroach. Find the rapture. Make me sorry no more.
Oh, all right then.
The gate is open, and now I hear her voice as clearly as if she was sitting right here with me. Words of a dead woman, reverberating up from the depths of Highgate. A spirit chained, yet not enslaved. Tortured, yet unbroken. That dead woman is Deshrets, and our red Sakema longs to return to the dust of her Visteri. Free her, and I shall reward you as my gifts allow.
Okie dokie. Well, we could try this gem out. We need to take something off. Siege Ballista we're using. Rain of Arrows we're using. Chance to poison support on Blast Rain we're using. Which has got fire damage and poison damage on it. Galvanic Arrow I'm not really using. Split Arrow I'm not very using much. Yeah, I think we'll wait until we've got some extra sockets. Let's go. Let's keep the action flowing, people. The mine's level 1.
That's no natural earthquake.
Ooh, that was a big lump of XP we got there.
Another good find. This is the stuff. Good nose, Exile. You find more and I'll come right over. Don't touch it though. Stuff will send you mad without the right precautions. You think I want to be dressed like this? Tell you what, how about we take a look around my mine? Talk to me when you're ready to go.
Oh, right, he's got a mine of his own. Yeah, okay. Save that for another time.
Good find, Exile.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, this stuff's really good for making something, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. But it is really worthwhile finding the mines. Finding the ore, I should say. Some more ore on the map there, I can see.
Another good find.
Oh, hello. Getting fucking pummeled there. Blimey, he had a regenerating bit of health. Level 2. Well, we did alright actually there. I feel like there's maybe a bit in the middle I've missed, but maybe not.
Something stirring in its sleep.
Nearly at a level up. Can't bloody move for Scroll of Wisdoms now. Because I'm not really discovering anything that I want to unidentify. The crystal veins. It's a hard one to tell whether you've missed an area or whether it's just corners you've not gone round for. You know, just... oh, here we go, yep, I have missed one.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
Level 41, people. Whoa. Deshrets spirit.
One fighting woman to another, Deshret.
We freed Deshrets spirit. Right, let's lock these points in. Come on now. You know you want to. 50% increased projectile fork angle. Alright, we've got 2 more to do after this then. Well, 3. But we're a bit closer than we were. That was a close one. Certainly a bit stronger in this area without any shadow of a doubt. Getting through my defences a bit. Ooh, more ore.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
Yeah, this does make me think that I've missed a fair lump of area then. Okay, am I satisfied now? I've been everywhere. Maybe. Big old mine, that, wasn't it? Fair big area, that. Crystal veins, crystal veins. Let's do this. We're like for space. Yeah, I've not picked much up, have I? Sulfur flask creates consecrated ground on use. Ooh, there's a bow with 4 sockets on it, people. All the right colour as well, I think. It's got more damage than the one I've got on, but the perks aren't great. I would actually have been happier if that was a white, so I could have turned it into a yellow. I'm not sure if you can... Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, yeah. You can put these gems into your passive skill tree. Some of the sockets are empty. You can put those in it. %15 increased fire damage, 12% increased projectile damage. Place into an allocated dual socket. I don't think we have one. I feel like we passed one, but maybe didn't go through it. Yeah, see, there's one there, just below us, where you can socket one. But I don't think I've been near one on my line. Nope. But yeah, that's basically what you need to look out for, those empty sockets there, and you can put one in. As long as you've activated the thing as well, of course. And by that I mean activating the... You have to obviously activate that particular element by putting points in the elements around it, like we do with everything else. Really? Holy shit. Scroll of Wisdoms and portals much? Huh, excavated hideout. Nice. Well, it'd be rude not to pop in. Well, that should do it.
Curious. With the death of the last monster here, the very air itself feels different. I wouldn't use the word purified, but you've definitely negated the pile over this place. I'll stay here for now and make sure nothing dangerous re-emerges.
Okie dokie, I'll get the hell out of here then. Not seen a vein of sulfur for a while. There's a lot of flasks down here. It was a waypoint as well. Marvellous. That was Dialla. Ah, Karam's dream. This rings a bit of a bell.
The rapture device has absorbed its fill of harvested life from fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born at the end and the beginning of the end. The beast has made it. Clear and undeniable is the sacrifice I must now make. My lady Dialla, my life's greatest. She must leave me now, for she cannot follow, and she will perish if she remains. And so I will ask of her more than she would ever give. Break her heart, so that I do not break her soul.
Really did not want that axe, but anyway, never mind. We're going to teleport back in a minute. It's unbelievable how the area just opens up. Just as you think you've finished it all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Fucking hell. Well, I've no idea where that was. Bloody miles away. What the hell? Oh, I'm in the hideout, that's why. Checkpointed in the hideout. Fuck's sake. Like a bloody massive bomb as your final move. I don't think it actually marks where I've died. I'm not overly sure it dropped anything I wanted anyway, but it was a bit... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's fine. So, that should now take us to going back to where we found Dialla. Yeah, I feel like this mirror... we've got 3 different realms to go into, or something like that rings a bell. Yeah, here we go. Got the Deresso's Dream, Koam's Dream. I feel like there was 3 of them, but I've only seen 2. Alright. Let's dive back and clear things up. Perfect spot to wrap things up, actually. Don't think I picked anything up I want to keep, apart from that gem, maybe.
Deshrets has ascended and returned, as we all must, to the dust of Vastiri. The Red Sikema's dishonor has passed, and for that, outsider, I will always be grateful. Yet honor lies not in whether an act is committed. Honor lies in how an act is committed. What does it say of the Marraketh when we are forbidden to attend to our own? What does it say of Oyun and her belief in her own blood, our own honor? What do you need now?
Well, I need to sell you all this stuff because I don't want it. Mind you saying that, I might just shove the flasks in the last bit of my stash, get rid of that. Yeah, that's sacred flask. I meant to look at that properly and I didn't. Yeah, I feel like there's not something that gets rid of magic from an item. There must be. I'm not knowing what it is. Bloody maxed out on portal scroll space as well for 1 socket. Bloody wisdom. Scroll of Wisdoms are getting out of hand again as well. Christ almighty, we're heading to 100 in our storage here. Yeah, 104. Normal item to rare item. Number of sockets. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. So that changes the magic on a magic item. Upgrades normal to random rarity. Yeah, but see that says reforges magic item with new random modifiers. Normal item to rare. Rare with new modifiers. Yeah, I don't know if there is something that gets rid of the magic on an item. Well, that's a bit of a shame.
What is it, Exile?
I'm just going to sell you this. Don't want it. Right, well, we're good to go. Well, we shall go. We don't have to rediscover any of that area as it happens now. So we can go straight back to where Dialla was stood and do the 2 dreams, effectively. Well, there you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile on the PlayStation 5, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, folks. Bye.